SASP made an announcement about Mr. Inc. on November 1st during their Media Monday press conference.
Might as well touch on the Mr. Inc. topic. As of now, once again, that investigation is closed. Mr. Inc. Now resides within Bolingbroke again. I don't have any specific details that I can give out in regards to his arrest or incidents that led up to him being apprehended.
But then our microphones picked up something they didn't want us to hear.
Turned himself in.
Fucking didn't think we caught it.
When further questioned, they continued to reinforce what they admitted was not true.
Got him.
In what way, though?
Our elite force of CID professionals set out on a manhunt, and we got him. All right. That's all we're going to disclose this time.
DOC Captain Haas Reed had a different story to tell us.
So I just clocked on duty. I was walking into Bolingbroke. One of our inmates approached me, let me know that they saw someone on the rooftops. I went to go and investigate. I saw a man wearing an ink blotch mask and wearing an orange jumpsuit. I immediately assumed that it was Mr. Ink. I pulled out my taser, told him to put their hands up. They refused, saying that they only wanted to talk, and had a demand that I put my taser down so we could talk. I hesitated for a moment, not really sure what to do. I called for backup. When my other DOC let the police know that possibly Mr. Ink was inside the prison. Eventually I put my taser down so we could talk. The person claiming to be Mr. Ink said that he saw that there was a lot more lifers in prison and saw that their daughters were being taken care of, and that he wanted to turn himself back into Bolingbroke's custody. From there, he had two demands. One demand being that he didn't want to be locked in a cell his entire sentence, as was before he did his first escape. The second request was that he be able to wear his mask. I said as long as it's within my powers, I could try and make that happen. And from there, he put his hands up, let himself be handcuffed. I searched him. The only thing he had on him was a phone and some food. And I took him to where the police were. I wanted to confirm that he was who he was. So I asked the officer that was around to do a DNA test on him. We did so and confirmed that it was in fact Mr. Ink that had to broken back into prison to turn himself in. That's pretty much all that happened. He basically just came into the prison, gave his demands, and then turned himself in.
Was SASP or CID involved in any way in his arrest?
Not until I turned them over into their custody, and the most I could see from there was that they did the DNA test and then just left him back into the Department of Corrections custody at Bolingbroke.
And from what I understand, they didn't even write the report. You did.
Unless the CID had some sort of report that, DOC and other members of the police department don't have access to, I've yet to see any report such as that.
Was it your job to write those kind of reports?
From time to time, but I assumed it was going to be more of a police matter. It wasn't until I was made aware that, they didn't make any reports, or at least official reports, and so I gave my officer's statement on it.
Like, was somebody else taking a report about that, or was that just you?
No, that was just my own personal report about it.
When we reached out to Dex Bishop, he had this to say. Oh, that wasn't an official statement. It's something that I was whispering personally to Daru. A joke, I guess. I can joke about whatever I want. It's a free country. I'm not here to judge what's appropriate and what's not, okay? 2021 in the city like fucking Los Santos, alright? It's not what I'm here to do. Now, my question as a Weasel News reporter is simply why? Why lie to us during an event that is centered around transparency and honesty? This has been a Weasel News Report. I'm Lucio going upstream.